It's 11 questions on the women of Scranton as I give you a quote from The Office and you tell me what lady from the show said the quote. This is Trivia with Buds. And welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out this show. Comes out every single day. If you want new episodes, hit subscribe on your phone for new trivia in your ears daily. Today, we're continuing with our theme this week of live episodes from my Ogo Pogo Brewing show back on October 25th. This is all about The Office and the ladies of The Office. So it's called Women of Scranton Quotes. So you'll hear some audio from the live show and you can kind of play along. Then we take a little break and then we go over the answers. This is part of the Office and Parks week. So yesterday we did an episode where it was called Parks/Office. You had to tell me which show had the ridiculous scenario that I read to you. Then today's The Women of Scranton. Tomorrow is all about Ron Swanson. And then Friday, all about Michael Scott, World's Best Boss. So if you like those shows, play along all week. And don't forget to share the links with a friend that may like those shows as well. There's a bunch of other episodes if you want to go back and check out the full catalog. I think we're over 300 now. And tons of fun stuff from Die Hard to U.S. Presidents to Back to the Future to Tenacious D. There's a little something for everybody on this show, and I'm so glad you checked it out. Maybe you searched trivia on your app and came across it. I'm always looking to hear how people found the show. So send me a message, send me an email, ryanbuds@gmail.com or @ryanbuds on just about everything. And let me know how you found this show. I was going to read you some fun facts. This is from a BuzzFeed article. It says 21 surprising facts about The Office that'll make you lose your freaking mind. And I'll read like the first 5 to you. We'll talk about them. Here's the first one. Number 1, season 1 of The Office was shot in a real office building in Culver City, California. Season 2, they moved to a soundstage and recreated the original office, nailing every detail. So that's kind of interesting. They had to rebuild the entire set after this show was popular. And they're like, we're going to do a season 2. Thought that was interesting. Here's here's fact number 2. Angela Kinsey, who played Angela, right? Angela Kinsey was working at 1-800-DENTIST as a phone operator when she auditioned for The Office. That's a fun fact. And then she got a nice 9-year-long job. So good job, Angela. Number 3, Rainn Wilson originally auditioned for the role of Michael Scott. That would have been way different. I think that's kind of crazy. Rainn Wilson as Michael Scott definitely wouldn't have worked now that we know that he's Dwight. But I don't know, maybe it would have in some alternate world. Wouldn't that be crazy if there's all these alternate worlds where different people, I guess there's bigger things than people being cast differently in shows and movies and things. But that's where my head goes. I'm like, man, wouldn't that be crazy? What an alternate world that would be. That's all the Mandela effect stuff just comes into play. It's like, yeah, in that world, Rainn Wilson's Michael Scott and Sinbad was a genie. That'd be great. Number 4, it says Seth Rogen auditioned for the role of Dwight Schrute. I think you can watch that audition online, and it is pretty awkward. So check that out. Dwight Schrute could have been Seth Rogen. That'd be very weird. And here is the last fact. What do we got here on The Office? It says Michael Schur, who played Dwight's cousin Mose, also created Parks and Rec and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Ah, okay. I knew Michael Schur did that. I don't think I realized that I knew that Dwight's cousin was played by like one of the writers or creators, but I didn't realize it was Michael Schur. So he created Parks and Rec and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That guy's got a nice resume, so that's pretty sweet. That's Mose. He looks pretty young in this picture as Mose. I wonder how old he is. But yeah, those are your facts about The Office, and perfect to segue right into our episode today about Women of Scranton. So I'll give you a quote. He'll tell me which lady on the show said the quote. You'll play along live with the audio from Ogo Pogo Brewing, where I will be again on November 29th. So just a couple weeks away. I think it's 2 weeks from tomorrow. Come play, or maybe it's 1 week from tomorrow. Might be 1 week from tomorrow. Come play some Disney trivia at Ogo Pogo Brewing. You can get tickets. They're $10. You can have up to 8 people on your team. We're giving away fabulous prizes. And the banner at the top of triviawithbuds.com has all the info. So click that link and grab some tickets. Without any further ado, we're going to jump into this round on the Women of Scranton quotes. Here we go. Here we go with round number 2, the Women of Scranton. You're just writing down the name of the lady that said these quotes on The Office. Here we go, round number 2, question 1. We have a gym at home. It's called the bedroom. Number 1, who said that on The Office? First question for round 2 If you just joined us, hopefully you're on a team tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out at Ogo Pogo Brewing, playing some trivia, winning some prizes. Here's number one again. We have a gym at home. It's called The Bedroom. Which female character on The Office said that quote? I'm drinking an Oktoberfest. It's very, very good. They call it the Druid here. You like it too? I like that you raised the roof like it was 1997. That was good. Who's your favorite Spice Girl? All of them. Which one? Ginger? Nice. My girlfriend in 8th grade looked like Sporty Spice. We made out at a co-ed sleepover, first makeout. I think we were watching Bring It On. Number 2, I am one of the few people who look hot eating a cupcake. Who said that on The Office? I'm one of the few people who look hot eating a cupcake. Number two. Guys, I didn't do my 3 favorite team names for the Leslie's Nope voting stickers. So we're going to do these right now. All right. I have to say my favorite team name is the one that brought their own label, so they don't have to write down their team name the whole time. And that is Michael Scott's Dunder Mifflin Scranton Meredith Palmer Memorial Celebrity Rabies Awareness Pro-Am Fun Run for the Cure. Here's your sheet of Leslie Nope stickers. Nice job. My second favorite team name is, let's see here. If you can't beat 'em, shroot 'em. Where's that team? Nice job. I love that. That's very good. Those are for you. Vote nope. Vote nope. And my other favorite team name is, let's see here, the Calzone Zones. Where are you at? Come on up and get your Leslie Nope stickers, the Calzone Zones. Great job, guys. That's for you. Here's number 3. In my experience, guys are way more attracted to the back of you than the front of you. Who said that on The Office? Number 3. All right, number 3. In my experience, guys are way more attracted to the back of you than the front of you. Number 4. It's not my fault. I was exposed to Harry Potter. Number 4. Who said that on The Office? It's not my fault. I was exposed to Harry Potter. Number 4. Number 5, I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out. This one's true to me as well. It's true to me. Number 6, there's nothing better than a beautiful day at the beach filled with sun, surf, and diligent note-taking. Who said that? Number 6, there's nothing better than a beautiful day at the beach filled with sun, surf, and diligent note-taking. Number 6. Number 7, how would a movie increase productivity, Michael? How on earth would it do that? Number 7, who said that? How would a movie increase productivity, Michael? How on earth would it do that? Here's number 8. I only weigh 82 pounds. Who said that on The Office? I only weigh 82 pounds. Number 8. Here's number 9. You know what they say about a car wreck where it's so awful you can't look away? The Dundies are like a car wreck that you want to look away from, but you have to stare at it because your boss is making you. Who said that on The Office? Number 9. Number 10, I don't mind telling you that I have an addiction. I do. To porn. Who said that? Number 10. I don't mind telling you that I have an addiction. I do. To porn. Number 10. Which lady? Remember, these are all female. 11, last of round 2. Last question. For 2 points. For the first 4 seasons, who ran the party planning committee? Number 11, Women of Scranton. For 2 points, for the first 4 seasons of the show, who ran the party planning committee? When you're done, you can turn it in. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Here are the answers to round 2, Women of Scranton. Let's see how you did. Some more teams got perfect scores, but here are the answers. Number 1, we have a gym at home. It's called The Bedroom. Phyllis said that. Phyllis, always getting frisky. Phyllis had an orgasm that lasted 2 years. Remember that weird quote? Number 2, I am one of the few people who look hot eating a cupcake is Kelly Kapoor. Kelly. Number 3, in my experience, guys are way more attracted to the back of you than the front of you. Meredith. Number 4, it's not my fault. I was exposed to Harry Potter. Angela. Number 5, I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out. Kelly. Number 6, there's nothing better than a beautiful day at the beach filled with sun, surf, and diligent note-taking. Pam. Number 7, how would a movie increase productivity, Michael? How on earth would it do that? That was Jan.
Number 8, I only weigh 82 pounds, Angela. Number 9, you know what they say about a car wreck where it's so awful you can't look away? The Dundies are like a car wreck that you want to look away from, but you have to stare at it because your boss is making you. Pam. Number 10, I don't mind telling you that I have an addiction. I do. To porn, Meredith. And number 11 for 2 points for the first 4 seasons. Who ran the party planning committee? Angela. Angela.
How did you do? Did you get all 11 of those quotes? I hope you did if you're a fan of The Office. And if you're a huge fan or you claim to be and you missed a few, guess what? We got to start doing another rewatch and take some notes. I always think it's crazy when people are like, I talked to my friend Lynn, and I was talking about Schitt's Creek. And she goes, yeah, I'm on my 4th rewatch of the series. I was like, what? How much time do you have? That's crazy, though. People, they rewatch their favorite things, but that is the cool thing about these on-demand style watching habits we have. It's like, oh, well, why would I watch something new if I just like that one thing? I do the same thing, I guess, with the show Peep Show. That's like my favorite sitcom of all time. I don't know why. I just love it a lot. It's a British show. Talked about it on the show a lot. If you have not seen Peep Show, go watch it. It's on Hulu, I believe, right now. And it's 9 seasons. I think I've watched that at least 3 times all the way through. And that's one of those shows I could just put on any episode and have a good laugh as I'm falling asleep. So maybe you do that with The Office. Maybe you do it with Parks and Rec. And if you do and like those shows, we got 2 more days of great trivia topics, including one all about Ron Swanson and one all about Michael Scott. So get ready for the next 2 days. Again, if you like the show, the easiest way to help me out would be to spread the word about it. Send a link to a friend. Say, hey, you would love this, Uncle Bill. And then Uncle Bill will check out the show. He'll subscribe. He'll get into it. And then he'll be my new pal. I need new uncle pals. So let me know. That sounded weird. But yeah, send me your friends. Send your friends in droves to check out this show. That would be super cool of you. And if you want to support monetarily, like my new friend Mo did, you can go to triviawithbuds.com and click on Patreon, or you can go to patreon.com/triviawithbuds and see all the rewards over there for my patrons. Join us in the Discord chat for just $1 or more and get access to some fun stuff I've been posting there. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.